on. I want to remember this moment. So many eager eyes, waiting, watching. You're mine for the evening. Let me take control and guide you through something unforgettable. Hi, how you guys doing today? Can you guys hear me fine? I might have to bring the mic closer, I don't know. But hi, you guys doing well today? You're a rabbit? All right, Lapin means rabbit, right? Am I right? I'm pretty sure Lapin means rabbit. I think. You're a rabbit sandwich, that's what you are. But yeah, hi, how you guys doing? Scriptsune, your book reading kitsune today. We are actually taking a break from reading. This is going to be the next book, by the way, for next week. So, the poll has been decided that we're going to continue on with the Warrior series. So we're going to end up doing the Warriors Prophecy series, the new prophecy. We had done the beginning of the prophecies series. So I gave everyone a choice between Ranger's Apprentice. Hold on, I actually have the book right here so I can grab it. Ranger's Apprentice and the next Warrior series. And they chose the Warrior series, so we're saving the Ranger's Apprentice for later. And since we had just completed the previous Warriors, we are actually doing a hand cam stream today as a intermediary between the two series. And so Hang on a second. I have to scroll down on the other computer. You'll notice that I have 2 mice here. And I also have 2 keyboards. I have a dual setup, so I have a computer and a laptop to kind of prevent any stutter or anything. My camera here is set to, I believe, motion capture, so I think it'll have more higher quality. Eventually, I'm going to use a setting on this so that I can zoom in, so like this. And so that we can see the pieces better. So I actually have these in little bags because they didn't come in little bags that kept the instructions in them, and I wanted to keep the instructions with them, so I put them in little Ziploc baggies. My nails are long. This is actually short for me. This is short for me. They're usually like 3 times this length until they break. So I have, you can tell by the length that they have recently broke. And this is, I think, maybe a week of nail growth. So, you like Overlord? Yeah, you're admiring my Albedo, and then I also have my Albedo mouse pad here. I can't show my other Albedo mouse pad because it's not exactly a 17 plus kind of thing, and we all know how Twitch is more of a 17 plus platform rather than an 18 plus fully platform. So that over there is a no-go. So I have this Albedo booba pad, because it covers, you know, the booba fully. And her booba is also covered, and all of her bits down here are covered. But yeah. So we have the different ones. I have 6 of them. So this one's the dog, this one's the panda. We have a fox, a kitty, and we have 2 bunnies. I actually let Holy decide which one we're gonna start with first. And he said to start with one of the bunny ones because apparently these build like Legos. So that's gonna be very, very interesting. Oh, I need these plates. Sorry if that was loud. Thank you for the made headpiece. I'm gonna put the pieces on one of these plates so that we don't lose it. Convenient mic setup. This right here, I actually usually use this stand, which is up here. This stand. But for the ASMR hand cam stream, it would be in the way of the camera and it wouldn't really capture much of the sound from the little baggies and stuff. So I decided to put it on its normal stand that it came with. I have a Yeti microphone. You can see it says blue here. This is a blue Yeti. But yeah. So we'll be starting with one of the bunnies. And as you can see, the instructions are kind of crazy. And there's going to be a lot of pieces in here. I did get my tweezers because these are miniatures, so I don't know if I'll have to finagle it a little bit. So I got my tweezers out. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in here somewhere, maybe right there, right in front of the book. But I'm going to be trying to work through these as much as I can, but the instructions are a little bit crazy. It tells you to do multiple things at the same time. So I'm gonna have to like really look at it, you know, because if you look at the first instruction, it's pretty crazy. It has you place multiple different pieces in very specific prongs. So that's gonna be, yeah, and I'm gonna have to figure out what pieces are what. Sandwich says how perfect your live sandwich schedule is. You get home from work 4:30 a.m. and you're live. Oh, that's nice. Well, for me, it is not in the a.m. I'm pretty sure you work graveyard because you said you get home at that time. It is 8 p.m. for me. So I live on the west coast of the USA, and this is like the latest time but like at the same time, I can get people from here and I can get people from across the world at this time because people like seem to enjoy ASMR around this time. It didn't do very well on my gaming one, but if the microphone is too loud, by the way, do let me know and I can turn down the sensitivity. Because this plastic is loud, I know it is. And I have to be careful because if these spill out and I lose one, I have scissors though, so I'm gonna cut a corner into this and put it all on the plate so that we can see what we're working with. Don't you go off. But this is a little bit of a treat, and I'm thinking I might do a hand cam after every series. This is actually my second one. The first one was more of a test run. So I'm thinking I might do it more regularly as like after every series end or if I need a break. This is now trash. There's nothing in this. Hang on, let me put it in the trash can. American, Sandwich pretends to be shocked. Sandwich said, I already asked what country you live in. Yeah, but some people might not know, you know? Oh, this right here is the piece that it starts with. Let me zoom in a bit for you guys so you can see what I'm looking at. See what I mean? These things are tiny. This is why I got the tweezers. Okay, so what do the instructions say? This is gonna be a bunny rabbit and a cupcake. So this is the first one here. And the instructions say I need a flower petal. What else is that? That's like it looks like a flower petal, but it's like a purple prong. These instructions are so tiny. Okay, so we need this. I'm going to get my other plate and we're going to grab stuff. Let me zoom out for a second. I'm gonna grab my other plate and we're gonna grab all the pieces we need and set it on that. Hasn't played with Lego since he was 8 years old. This is my first time kind of building something with Legos. My other one, my first hand cam stream, was for building the potions class. The little miniature Miniverse potions class for like Harry Potter. Hi Wampus! How you doing? Okay, so what do I need? Okay. There's supposed to be a bendy purple piece. Where is that? There it is, I found it. So we need this piece. And we need a green leaf piece. Is this it? No, that's not it. That's more of a prong. That's not it either. Is this it? Ooh, that one's curly. Is that one it? I think that's it. Oh, it goes this way. It curls downwards, right? Oh, I see it right there. It's backwards on this piece here for some reason, but it's right there. Okay, so that's the third piece we need. Hi, Holy. Thank you for checking in. Guess what I got for you? Good boy, Holy. You check in for me. I'm sorry, you guys. This is like a couple years joke run in the running here. If you know what that is. And thank you, Sandwich, for checking in as well. I know you like the clicker. Okay, so we got the disc, we got the bendy purple piece, the green leaf piece. What is this? It's like a purple cap. Oh, there it is. I'm actually surprised I can pick them out relatively okay. What is this one? It looks like a square almost. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. They're so tiny. You see how tiny this is compared to my hand, and I have to look for very specific pieces? Like, look at this. It's so small. It, like, literally blurs out. It's so small. Hang on. Can I get it? Can I get it? There it is. It's so tiny. Okay. White piece. It's not this flower piece, is it? No, but that's actually one of the pieces we do need. Sandwich says the camera focus would never arrive. I'm pretty sure it did, but like I had to like adjust it because it was too close to my hand. I have to physically touch the focus, the zoom in order for it to zoom in, because this camera is actually old and it doesn't have like the webcam settings like the new ones do. Let's see, where is this? I still need that purple and white piece. I know it's not a flower petal. Put all the larger ones in here. I have to look at it. Where is it? Ah, boy. I still need that purple piece. Oh, is this the purple piece I needed? I couldn't find the other white piece yet, but yep, that's the purple piece I needed. And where's this funky white piece? It looks similar to the flower petal ones, but it's not? Is that, wait, is there only one of those? Is that why I'm having a hard time? No, there's two of them in this entire batch. Okay. Does explain why I'm having a hard time finding it, though. Set that down. Let's take some pieces out. All the large ones. Where is it? I keep finding the flower petal ones. Oh boy. I guess we're gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna slowly eliminate it. Eliminate the pieces. That way I'm not shifting through it over and over again. And then we'll just pour it back out. I have to find it eventually that way, right? Some of them are already stuck together. Sandwich thinks he should make Lego again. Sandwich finds it cute. Oh yeah. When you get to see what this looks like, it's pretty cute. Where the hell is this thing? And I'm pretty sure it's a white piece. It shows it as a white piece. There's no way it's stuck to another piece, right? Why can't I find it? Look at these tiny pieces. Time for question of the day. What's your question of the day? As I'm slowly shifting through all these to find the singular piece that there's only apparently two of in existence. I'm gonna feel dumb once I find it, aren't I? I'm just glad they have them color-coded somewhat. Which character's idea of perfect happiness do you relate to the most? Are you talking about from in the previous series that we just read? The Warriors Beginning of the Prophecy? Perfect happiness, I don't think it exactly exists in the series. Maybe in the end for Blue Star, she finally got to make up with her children. So maybe that, because before she got to leave the world behind and join the warrior clan in the sky, she finally was able to make up with her kids. So maybe that. There's so few left here. Where could it be? I mean, it's not these green ones. It would be funny if that's like one of the pieces that are missing. Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me it's an off-white. Please don't tell me it's an off-white. It looks like an off-white. Maybe that's why I haven't been finding it. Hang on. Let's see if there's only two of these. If there's only two of those, then that's probably it. Okay, there's no more of that in here. There's two of them. And there's definitely not any more. Okay. So I think I figured it out, you guys. It was a very light purple. And that's why I couldn't find it. Because I was looking for something different. So, I found the piece. Now, let's see. Let's move this out of the way so I don't accidentally bump it. Set that up there. And let's move that over here. So we have some light. Zoom in time. Okay, so it has very specific spots it wants me to have it at. So this very first prong here is gonna have this. But wait, oh, I needed both of those pieces. Okay, hang on. I know where it's at. It's right here. Okay, I got both. Done. So the first one goes here. If I can get it to go in. There we go. It faces away. And that one wants me to attach. This one here is probably going to be next. It's going to start with the second one there. And it's going to go diagonal this way. So how do you get that to go on? Oh, okay. Hold on. It clasps it. Kind of like that. If I can get it to go on. Sandwich by cute little green hearts, eh? Huh. Trying to get it to go in. Oh, I almost had it. This one's kind of difficult because it has like 4 different spots. And you have to like get it exactly angled on this thing. This is more difficult than I thought it would be. Come on. Come on. Oh. Hold on. It's almost on. I swear I need a hammer. I'm not gonna lie. Anything here I can use like that? Maybe the scissors. And I just dropped it, you guys. Hold on. Where'd it go? I heard it take off. Gosh dang it. Second piece and I'm already losing it. Where the heck did you... Gotta be... I heard it go that way. I have no clue what, you guys. You're gonna make me hydrate while I'm on the floor looking for this? Ah, happy. And where the heck does this thing go? I'm pretty sure it ended up going under my computer. Oh, I found it. Guess where it was, you guys? Guess where I found the piece at? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. but it went all the way under my computer and it ended up in my shoes. It ended up in my shoes. I guess attempt number 2. Okay. And I got it on no problem that time, of course. Ugh. Everything's fine. I was just crawling on the floor, and then I found it in my shoe after it bounced under my computer. And I looked under the rug, and I'm like, why is it not under the rug? It was my shoes. So, imagine this. My computer is right there. This piece, because I was trying to force it on, popped off, went towards me, under my desk that way, under the computer tower, and then into my shoe. you gotta wonder how stuff happens sometimes. Okay. So this piece here, with this piece here, does it matter which way? No, I think it's the same both ways. Got it on, there we go. It's okay as long as nothing is broken, everything is fine. Yeah. It's just that that piece popped off, and then of course it goes right on. It goes on right as soon as I get it back again. And this piece goes on to this one. Which way? This way? Why is it square? Why is it wanting me to put it in the square hole? Whatever. That one was easy. And then this piece onto the flower piece, the bottom of it. Okay. Is it all the way on? Oh, there it goes. Okay, there we go. Hang on, I should probably make my model a little bit bigger. There you go. So I did all 3 of these, and now it looks like it wants me to connect it to each other on either side of the middle part of this. So is that right, or does it want me to do the other one? Oh, this can just turn. So it flies off. This thing is so finicky. Okay. And then this one on this side. Starting to wonder if I should have glued them together. It's too late now. And then where does it want me to put it? Okay, so a diagonal there to that one. But which part of it? Okay, this way. Did Did I put it on the right side? No, I did not. Gosh dang it. I have to switch these sides. Try not to lose them. Sandwich said it's going to be funny when we realize you built the whole Lego set upside down. No! Please no. I already did this backwards. I don't want that to be backwards. Okay, now they're on the right side. Yes. And it goes here. Facing this way. Finally. And that's step one. I don't know how many of these cupcakes if I am even gonna get past one. Oh my god, step one took me that long. Oh, oh my god. That's crazy. And you see how tiny it is. Okay, step two. Grab the pieces again. We'll have to congratulate you on every page you finish. What do you mean? There's only one page. Okay, I have to find some green ones this time. Is this one? Yes. And I only need one of those? Yes. And I have to find the purple version of that too. Where? Oh, where? Oh, there's only one of them. There's only one of them, right? Yes, there's only one. Okay. Those are tiny. They look like little tiny buds. You see what I mean? They look like little itty bitty tiny buds. Got some cat hair. Whoops. Itty bitty. Okay, and a white. Oh, there's a lot of these ones, isn't there? Not the slanted one, but the normal. Okay. How many of these are there? 6 of them. Okay, there's 6 of these. It's like those how to draw a horse tutorial where you get a few lines and then boom, the horse is drawn. You think so? Oh, I hate that. Here's my nemesis from the previous step, but it's green. You know, the 4-prong thing. Ugh. And I need 2 of these awkward... Is that it? No, it's gotta be sharper than that. This one. Okay. I need a second one of those. Is it this one? No, that one's short. Here it is. Okay, so 2 of those. And that's for the second step, okay. Time to zoom back in. I got all the pieces for the second step. Zoom out a little smidge, there we go. Okay, so this green one is gonna go on the diagonal next to the first crooked piece that we had. Okay. So it goes right here. Please, please, for the love of God, just go on. Hey! It went on. Okay. but lined up from that is this piece. So right here in the middle. Okay, I'm holding it there. I'm not pressing it in until I look at it and double check. I'm pretty sure that's what it says to do. Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. We have tweezers if I need to take it off. Sandwich said that in all friendliness because he has no enemies. Of course. This toy is made for 5-year-olds? Actually no, this one specifically is made for 13 plus. Specifically because of how small the pieces are. Also, I got it from, you know, a Chinese website. They do not sell these specific ones in the United States. Let me put it that way. And it did say 13 plus on it. Some of them say 9 plus. But this is meant for teenagers. Or pre-teens and up. Okay. Okay, so the green one goes to the right and the purple one goes to the left. There is a line of the prongs and then it goes on the very end, I believe. If I could get it on. These ones might be a little difficult because of this, like what they look like. Yeah, I'm double checking to make sure they go on the ends, and they do. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. It's indenting my thumb. Hold on. Let me try my tweezers. Get a better grip on it. Then push it down. It's not all the way down. I think that worked. Does it have to be at a specific angle? It looks like it's diagonal. I'm just gonna make sure it's diagonal just in case. Sandwich and all my heart is with you. You can do it. Yeah. It's just that they're so tiny. Like, this is gonna be like a small cupcake. You know how large cupcakes are, right? This is gonna be a small cupcake. Baby cupcake. Oh, that one went on. This one's still not on all the way. Oh, no, that one fell off. Okay, that's all the way on. At least this piece is super easy to get back on. That's why it popped off so easy too, though. Okay. Now what do we do with these ones? Okay, so they need to face each other like this. And how do they go there? So, like this. And like this. I gotta say, step 2 is a lot easier than step 1. Maybe it's because I already did one of the difficult pieces and then I was able to do the second one a lot easier because I already had the muscle memory. But it turned my thumb red, pushing those little tiny things in. Encouragement, yes. I'm trying to remember what thank you is in French. Isn't it like a merci? I only took French for like a term, I'm sorry. I only know like very basic, and that was like 10 years ago. Okay, step 3. These are all white pieces. They look like they're at least a decent size. Okay. I need... Okay, wait. So I need... Oh, there's a lot of those. Okay, so I need 4 more of those high-piped ones. And then there's like a short, chubby one. So here's 2 of these. 3 of these. That's not it. 4 of those. Okay, there's that. And then I need this 6-pronged one here. Is that a perfect cube? Yes, it is. Then I need a 2-piece. Not the fat one, but a skinny one. Where... Is that it? Oh no, that's the other piece I needed though. Is this it? No. That's not it. It's not these fatter pieces. It's... Where is it? I'm guessing that there's not many of these 2-piece. And there's 6 of them, so... Should be 5 in here. I can find at least one of them, right? This one? No, that's just a weird block. That's one without prongs. I need one with prongs, thank you. Not that. Not that one. It has to be perfectly square, not slanted. Perfectly square, not slanted. Is that one? Looks like it. Yep. Okay. Found it. Forgot to do translation in your head. It's okay. I knew what you meant. You're giving encouragement, and I was trying to remember what the word was in French for thank you, and I said it was mercy. M-E-R-C-I. And I'm not even gonna attempt the second half of that, of the thank you, because I can't even spell it, so... Okay. This piece here goes at the very end. The worst part is that I'm so stupid that I did the translation, but I still wrote it in French. It's okay. At least you know that I actually took a term of French, so that like I can kind of understand what you meant, even if I don't fully understand what you meant. Like, I knew that you were giving encouragement to me doing this. And if my Discord admin was here, then people would be able to speak German, because they live in Germany. They're like a German, so. But they're not here right now. Okay. I see. How is that? Oh, I needed 2 of these. Found it. See, those ones are a lot easier to find. So this piece and these 2 go together, and then these ones have to go. Okay. I got it. This one's... I put this one too far forward. There we go. See, this is why I needed tweezers. Thank you for the bow and the maid headpiece. Hi, Holy. Holy doing good job. I'm sitting up straight. I swear, I promise I am. I am. That one, and then... oh, if it goes on right, there we go. And this one. Slide it right between there. Holy, you're never gonna live that down. I hope you know that. It's just not happening. I'm just gonna torture Holy with the clicker. Oh, you mean posture check again? I am checked for posture, thank you. This one doesn't want to go on right, come on. Don't pop off toward me. Oh, head pats. Thank you for the head pats. I should refund one of those posture checks. You're gonna make me stretch. Fine. Let me just crack my fingers first. Let me refund one of those posture checks. You silly. Where is it? There it is. Reward requests. Posture check. Reject that and complete the rest. So we have a clean slate to work from. Yeah. Maybe I should put this one here first. Should make it easy to put this one in. Okay. And then let's see. Huh? The middle piece of this goes on there. So it goes like this. Well, these are going to be a lot easier to pop off if I make a mistake, so I'm just going to do it. Okay. So once you do that, the middle one, and then okay. So this does go on, okay. And this one goes right here. If I can get it in there. Please, thank you. Nice. Made a little platform. The problem with ASMR is that it's very well known worldwide, but almost no French people actually do it. So the reason why I actually took a semester of French was not because it was required. I wasn't in high school where it's actually required. I actually somehow got out of high school without learning a second language. Don't tell anyone that. But I took it in college because I'm actually technically 1/8 French. I am a mutt. I am 1/8 French, 1/8 Indian, which is actually two different types of American Indians. So they're technically 16ths. And then Danish, or Dutch. I can't remember which one. But yeah, I'm a bunch of different things that hate each other. So how do you say seal in French? I don't know. We didn't learn animals in the first term. We only like learned hello and goodbye and like small talk. And also, again, it has been like 10 years, so holy, don't even. I'm gonna zoom out. Don't mind me, I had a cough for a second. Never say that word. Damn. Poor holy. Not even a French person will tell you how to say it. That's funny. Okay, we did step 3. Step 4. How many steps are there? There's 15 steps. We're on number 4. Yeah, we seriously might only be able to do like 1 or 2 of these in a stream. Oh boy, there's a lot to find in this one. Is this it? Wants 3 of these, okay. At least they're easy to spot. There's those. And I need more of these white petals. Okay, so there is 4 of these I have to find. Here's one. Where? Oh, third one. Need to find one more for this step. There it is. And we need a different type of white one here. How many? 3 of those, okay. Not the flower petal ones, they're actually shorter. Let's see. Oh, you know what? These are the light purple. Aha! You didn't trip me up this time. Light purple, light purple. Oh, I also need that leaf one, so let's grab that at a time so I don't lose it. That one's dark purple. Oh, here's light purple, and I see another one. There we go. The light purple on this looks white. If you can kind of see it, it literally... You can see the color difference sort of here, but it's on the paper, you can't really see the color difference. It's probably because it's printed on white paper. Oh, another one of those box ones. Purple. There it is. And then it says that we need the cupcake itself. This here. Okay. Oh god, my nemesis. And it's pink this time. Ah. Oh! There's... Wait. And I have to get 2 light pink ones? Okay, so that's the dark pink. That's a light pink. Is this a light pink? No, that's a dark pink. This one. There we go. Ooh, we're actually getting into the flowers now. I need all 3 of these light pink ones. Then it wants 1 dark pink. Okay. Ooh. I'll take that, thank you. And the one that looks like a tripod. This one? This the right one? There's not a different type of tripod, right? Okay, no. And there should only be 2 of those types, I think. And double checking up top where all the different pieces are. And it says that there's only 2 of those. Okay, good. So I found all the ones for step 4. And I think it wants me to shove this into the cupcake. Because it shows it without actually saying the step. That it's already in the cupcake. Should I? Yeah, okay. I will, because it's supposed to be putting it on the end of these. Those are supposed to be on the ends of those. Right? Wait. Oh, these go upside down this time. Wait. If these go upside down... It really skips some steps here. It really skips some steps here. In French, it's called a fouque. And it's pronounced fuck. Fouque? Fouque. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, hang on a second. My legs. Put that in. My leg was cramping for a second. Okay, so we're gonna have to read between the lines here because it goes from 3 to 4. Oh, it's down here. Okay, it shows it in here. Okay. Let's zoom. Zoom time. So the tripod one goes with the purple on the side. So this goes like this. Okay, that's one piece done. This piece goes upwards and it has a light pink one on it. Okay, on one side, I think. Ah, okay. Hold up. Why is it so weird? Your legs hurt, remove them. Those were useless sandwich tips. Oh my gosh. Trying to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, that's supposed to be on a corner. I don't know if it goes in. I mean, it looks like it does. It looks like it... I think. Goes like that? Maybe? Doesn't really give a good picture of how it goes on. I'm just gonna say yes to this. And then a white one goes into the center of this one. Like that. Okay. And then that piece goes onto this. Apparently. Put this in at any time, I guess. Might as well do it now. That's a lot of space it skips over. Like, why does the inside have them too if it's just not gonna use them, you know? That's confusing. Trying to line it up. It doesn't want to line up though. Hold on. I have to bring it close to my face. think I found them. Oh. Yes, I did. Okay. How many stormtroopers does it take to change a light bulb? None, because they are all on the dark side. Well, to be fair, stormtroopers miss every single one of their shots, so... How would they even know how to change a light bulb if they don't even know how to shoot properly? Hear me out, s'more toppings brownie with Oreo cookies inside. Oreo cookies, and you say s'more toppings, so that would be marshmallows and chocolate around Oreo cookies, but Oreo cookies already have chocolate. What if you made the cookie part of the Oreo the graham cracker? And then you just had like, you know, the Oreo filling. Also, welcome in, hi. I am Scriptsune, your book reading kitsune. We are currently taking a break from reading and doing a little building stream between the two different series that we're doing. The next one is going to be the next Warrior series, which is going to be the New Prophecy. And that's going to start next Friday. I am doing okay. I was struggling a lot at the start of this because the instructions are tiny, and this is tiny. Submitted 10 puns to a pun contest, hoping that one would win, but no pun intended. Ha 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 ha. Pun intended. Sandwich offers plenty of other phrases like this one. You're sad? Stop. Those are sandwiches, useless tips. I'm okay. Alright. Next one. Oh, okay, so we continue with the prong. And what are those? Oh, it's the green flowers, I think? Yes. Goes on the end of this. Oh, I see, because when you push him down... Ah, okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to push them down all the way, but I'm going to, just so they don't pop off. Like this. There you go. And then we need this leaf here. And it enters through the side. Come on. There we go. That done for now, maybe. It shows these. Why does it show these? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, don't make me do this. So, this is gonna go backwards? Oh, I have to push him down more. Don't I? How does this go on? Unless I put these backwards. Oh, I put these backwards. I see, I see. I go this way. You see, it's so small. You have to kind of like figure it out as you go. Sandwich noticed he's supposed to be a fox, but you have hands, so that means you lied to me. You're not a fox, but a state alchemist. Oh yeah, I'm totally a chimera, you know? Oh my gosh. Aha! Okay. We're doing it. That's the right side. Oh, it's not the right side. It's supposed to... The dark one's supposed to go on the opposite side of the leaf. Crap. Okay, you can fix this. Wait. Ah, that's also backwards. Crap. I must fix my mistakes. Okay, this one goes on this side. So I had the flower on the right side, it's just that this was on the wrong side. Okay. I'm so glad I don't have to put these prongs the other way. That was so annoying. Oh, you got my reference, didn't you? You know, the little girl and the dog. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little evil for saying that. I know. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe I want to put those on before I... Hold on. I'm gonna try and put this on this way first. There we go. And I know there's gonna be a flower in it, so I'm just gonna do that first. Then we'll put it back on. That's a lot easier. I'm just gonna put these ones on ahead of time too. Makes it so much easier. I'm doing it a little backwards, don't mind me. Reminds me of a dark story about a chimera named Nina who had a very pretty dog. Oh my god, you got exactly what I was referencing. You started this. You started this. Now we have to scar everyone for life. And it's not my fault anymore, it's yours. I may have started it, but you ended it. What's this fourth one for? Why did I need 4 of those? Or did I only need 3? Okay, I only needed 3, not 4. Come on, don't do this to me. Gonna go on this one? Okay, went on that one. Okay, tweezers. Thank God for tweezers. That would not have happened with my fingers. Ah. That would not have happened with my fingers. Look at this. It's coming along. Have we gotten very far? Not really. We're only on step 4 out of 15. Alright, step 5. I need 3 more of those small green leaf things. These. There's one. And I need 3 more of the white flowers. 9 years old when you watched Full Metal Alchemist. These are very bad memories in my head. I was older than that because I was watching them on Adult Swim when I was a teenager. So... by that logic, you're pretty dang young. Where's the green? Oh, there's the green one. The green one of those. And green prawn. There it is. What is that? That's a weird looking one. It's one of the green ones though, so it should be easier to spot. Oh, there it is. Yeah, easier to spot. Ugh, I have to deal with more of these. Dark pink and 2 light pink. 2 light pink and a dark pink. Dark pink, here's light pink. And there's light pink. I think that's the rest of flowers. The rest of them is like the cogwheels and stuff. Need this straight green piece and a leaf. This leaf. I think. Yes. Cool. You have so many bad memories of that TV channel, of Adult Swim. Oh my god, you know what gave me nightmares on Adult Swim? Robot Chicken. I hated Robot Chicken. It was disgusting to me. I also have coffee, by the way. Delicious. Are we ready for step 5? This is step 5. Looks a little bit easier. Oh, I needed all 3 of those leaf thingies. Okay. So we're starting with this piece. And then we're adding this piece. And then the prong. Let me get the light a little closer, because it's getting a little more dark out. There we go. Let me know if the light is a little too glaring or not. I'm trying to make it easier to see the pieces. Prong. A number of short films that traumatized me about this crap. So I already know that these are going to go together. So I'm just gonna do the prep again so that I don't, you know, have a hissy fit over it. Green piece. Wait, did I need more of those? No, it only makes me use one. Where's it used then? Okay, so it's not used in this part. These are used in this part. Does it really skip those? Oh no, it uses the purple ones. Okay. It just doesn't use the green one. It uses these ones. So I'm gonna put the purple ones on them. Oh, done. You're almost finished. I thought you'd have more trouble, but you really... think this is one side. I still have this side. Oh, no, don't do, no. 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 You can't do this to me. It's not even close. It's not even close. Oh. Gosh. And another one of these purple ones. Ah. And the pink pieces again. Purple. And then it goes onto the green, which I am not going to put on the prong until I get it onto this, because it's a lot easier to just use the plate. See, it's a lot easier to just use the plate instead of putting on those first. I don't know why they did it that way. It's a lot easier to just slide them on afterwards. That is 3 flowers ready. Let's make sure I don't have to do anything too crazy besides that. The leaves have to go on. One leaf has to go on the other. Faced upwards. This one faced downwards. And it goes like this across each other. Interesting. And this leaf goes on one side. It doesn't go this way, right? But it can't go, it has to go on this way. At a 90-degree angle, which is odd. That one was at the bottom and the other one's at the top, which is interesting. Right here. These pieces aren't even a part of this. It goes onto the other green thing. So this is separate from the flowers. It goes onto this. This green one here. Now we should be able to put the flowers on. Actually, hold on. That goes on to the purple, right? Yeah, that goes on to the purple one. That did not want to stay on. Okay. Might be easier if I put this on before putting the flowers on. Gosh. Yeah, that would have been difficult if the flowers were on it. Because they just pop on. Speaking of popping on and off. This plant is very complicated challenge here, right? Yes. I'm kind of ignoring the rules on some of it because it's redundant and it makes it more difficult than it should be. So I'm just doing it the other way to make it easier on myself. And that was step 5. Look at that. See, if I ignore the rules a little bit, it goes faster. So we're sure that's how it's set up. Yes. If we look at the instructions, the leaves went to the bottom on one side, and then the singular leaf right here went on to the top side. And as you can see, the top side leaf and the bottom side leaf, and then we have the flowers on the prongs like it should be. And then right here was the extra pieces where I said, hey, this goes on to the other green piece down here, which is this piece right here. So this is correct so far. But now we have to move to the other side. Ah. At least we're gonna get to the bunny part, right? Okay, so this one is actually dealing in larger pieces, so it might be a little bit easier now because we're actually dealing with pieces that actually connect a lot easier and more solid. So I think they made us do the hard part first. Okay. Number 6 is all the way across here for some reason instead of the square. But this right here, okay. Oh, it's gonna go on that. I see. Okay. It hurts, but we have to keep going. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Indeed, very much. Oh, that's interesting. These pink ones with the clips, I have to get all 16 of those. I think there's only 16 of them. Wait a minute. It says there's 8 of those. Why does it say 16 on the other side if the front side says 8? I am now baffled. What do you mean 16 on the back but 8 on the front? It shows me all the pieces up here. That's the exact same one. Why does it say 16? Is that a misprint? Thank you for the posture check. I'm actually already sitting up straight, so I will actually get up and stretch just for that. There. Okay. Well, I can try to find 16 of them. I highly doubt that there's 16 of them. It's probably only gonna be 8 of them. Unless they misprinted on one side. Seven. 8. What? Huh? It says 8 in the diagram. I'm looking at the diagram. It says times 4 here, times 2 here, and times 2 here. That's 8. It's used a total of 8 times, but it says 16 over here is needed, but it's not 16, is there? I mean, I found an extra right here, right? 'Cause that's 8. Makes that an extra. Is there more? No. There's no more pink pieces like that. That one's an extra. Let me look and see if there's... Hold on, I'm gonna look at this and see if there's any in the following steps. There is none in the following steps. There's only those 8. There's only those 8. And it does the same for these pieces. It shows that there's only 8 of those, but it says that it requires 16. I think that was a misprint. Because these only have 8 each, not 16. Because the front says how many there are in the total package. This one's an extra. I said that right there. But the back is... Huh? I'm just gonna grab them all and put all the same types together, I guess. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are they different sides? Yes, they are. Okay. But these are different sides. So I'm counting that wrong, at least. Okay, so 2. Are these the same side? Those are the same side. Same side. That side. Same side. Okay. But there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. One of those so far I've found. What side does it go? Okay, that's it. That's 2. What is this? That's 7. 3 on that. 4 on that. 5. That's 8 of those. 6 of those. I'm assuming that these last 2 are over here as well. That one and that's not it. Did I miscount those ones? Oh, nope, here's the piece. Okay. Yeah, there's 8 and 8. These pink pieces are not those. So the front is correct. The back is wrong. Oh, why they do this to me? That's so silly. Keep these separated a bit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is an extra. I need the white flower. White flower. I need the 2. Is that light pink? That's light pink. That's 1 there. Hold on. There's only supposed to be 3 dark pink and 5 light pink. It says on the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4 dark pink. So they have an extra dark pink instead of a light pink. So I'm gonna have to use that. What the what do you mean? Their math is not mathing. At least I know how to, you know, adjust. And there's only one more that needs to be taken. Okay, so there is a correct amount of these at least, even if one of them's the wrong color. Let's see. I need 2 of those greens. This one. Is there another one? Where is the other green? Okay, it says 2, but it only uses 1. I think they doubled these. I think they doubled these numbers. Hi, Husky! Welcome in. Guess what? I was doing it to Holy earlier. I just had no, don't eat no, Husky. Bad. No, you delete that message right now. Delete it right now. The only reason that it bypassed the filter was because you're a moderator. You delete that message right now. Delete it. Right now. Do it. Throw that at Holy Void. Nah. Fucking mod view. Bro. Me trying to figure out how to go to mod view from fucking Twitch view for Stream Manager. It is not the same, I tell you. Maybe I can, you know what, maybe I can do it from my other account. Why I would have to do it, and you know, being cheeky. How the heck do you delete messages? Mod view's not letting you, I'm trying. Well, it's not letting me either. So there's that. You fix that though. You fix that. I'm gonna go back to doing this while you work on that. Okay. So, we know that these for some reason are doubled. For unknown proportions. I don't know why. Which means I only need the one colored. But it's showing that I only need one of these, which is the light pink one. The cogwheels says I need 4, but I only have 2. So we're gonna ignore this because it's dumb, and we're just gonna follow the instructions over here, which are correct. In any case, it's clear that she knows her job. Ayo. Okay, so we start with this piece here. Oh, I'm missing a piece. What am I needing? This? This, okay. So I need this to go onto this. Ah, that is difficult. Hang on. I'm gonna show you why it's so difficult. I'm supposed to put this on here at an angle. The question is how. Because you kind of have to get on like perfectly. Okay, I'm going to go now. Sending you kisses, loving you. Bye. Bye, sandwich. Bye. Be careful not to get eaten by random strangers. Don't let them pick you up from the street. Also, smack any stray cats. Don't let them eat you either. You don't want to get num-nummed. Why is this so ungodly difficult to put this piece on? I'm having to bring it close to my face because I can't even get it to line up right. How? This is such a difficult piece. I thought the other one was a nightmare. Thank you for the lurk, Chaos, Husky. You Chaos. You Chaos dog. I'm gonna steal your brain cells so I can put this together. Because it's not wanting me to. Doesn't want to go in. Just how difficult. No, is there another one? I'm gonna try that. There's another one. I'm gonna try this one. I feel like it's just not lining up right. This is the only green piece. Maybe I can try it with tweezers. Oh gosh. Like, I can get one side started, but then the other side just does not want to go on. This is so bad. I does not understand. Is it not wide enough? Do I... Maybe if I put it on the plate? This piece does not want to go together. Like, at all. Doesn't want to line up. What piece does this go to that makes it so important? Oh, it's the base of it. Ah, it goes into this so that you can turn. Oh, come on. I wish it wasn't an important piece. Struggling more with this than I was with the beginning piece. I learned how to work around that one. This one is just so bad. I can get one side in, but not the other. I just don't think that is gonna fit. Let me work my way back to that one. Maybe it's just that bad. I don't know. This needs to go on top of this also. Okay, well that goes into that just fine. And this one also has to do the same. There's no problem with those. Just that this doesn't want to go into this. It's like it's too short. And there's only one of these, so it's not like I can use a different one. Unless I try the pink extra one. They look like the same size. That just does not want to go in. Guess I'll just deal with the other ones. This goes onto this. Okay. So it builds up from that though. That sucks. It builds up from this. These little things here attach like petals to the side. I see. So each one of these attaches to one of these. Which creates the petal. If it would actually let me though. This is rough. Oh, that's one side. Other side. Other side's easier because I already had that one lined up. It's one petal done. A little bit easier now that I have the muscle memory for it. Get the petals done. I can worry about that once I get down to it. See, this is how easy it should be to snap them on. But this piece here does not want to go in to this here. And it's aggravating. Because it's the one piece I need to go in. Come on. I can get one side in. Get both in. You see the force that I'm actually trying to use to get this in? Does not want to go in. It's supposed to go in this way, according to the instructions. Yeah, it's supposed to go on top of it, like that. but it's being difficult. These are like too close together somehow. Wait, that was warped and just too wide? Wait. What if... Oh my god. I'm angry. I'm angry now. I am beyond. I am beyond anger. It tells me to put it straight on like I was trying, right? No. That is not how it goes on. That is not how... That is not how it... Hold on, I am going to show you guys how it actually went on. So this, hang on, I'm gonna take it off just so I can prove a point here. You see the two little sides here, right? The holes. You notice how this also has the circles and it's supposed to go in those holes, right? No, that is not how it actually fits because that's too wide. And it shows me it goes on directly like that on the picture. But there is actually a little slot in the center here as well. I'm angry. I'm so fucking angry. The fucking instructions is telling me to do the wrong thing. Okay, I'm over it. I got past it. I figured it out. We already know that the instructions are baloney because it has double the numbers for some fucking reason, and it actually doesn't have that. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. This is the base. We have to start with this, and then we can do all the pedals. Okay. Okay. So we have to start with 4 of these? Yes, okay. So we start with 4 of them and hook them in any which direction. Preferably, most likely, different cardinal directions. With the little snappers that are on these. Make sure that they're evenly spaced. And one of them does go directly above that, okay. Ah, there's that step of this step. And then from there, we need this piece, which goes into the middle on top of this one. I would have just attached this before putting those pedals on because it just makes it more difficult when you put the pedals on beforehand. Because now they're in the way. Why does the instructions purposely make it more difficult? I might just take them off, honestly. Just to get this on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's just wasting my time trying to not pop those off. Meanwhile, this is supposed to go on top of this. Like that. Then I could pop these back on. You know, I wasted 10 minutes trying to figure that thing out, if not more. Oh, gosh, and this is supposed to go on... Why do they do this to me? I'm just gonna put that one on before I put the next pedals on. And then this is on the diagonals, of course. Once I get this last one on, I'll probably adjust them a little bit to make it look better. Get these ones up a little more. Oh, come on, go back on. Just so it looks a little more full. There we go. And then that hooks onto this green piece here. There. Part 6 done. Oh my god, each one of these cupcakes is probably gonna end up as... I was hoping I could get a few of them done. I was not thinking it was this complicated. But now that I've done this, I now know what to expect from the next one. Okay, step 7. Let's grab the pieces for it. One of these flowers. There's a white ring somewhere. Large flower. There's a little tiny white. It's supposed to look like that. Oh, I also need the green one apparently. Okay, I'll take that. And this, and there's supposed to be a purple, no, green version of that. Where's the green version? All this while I'm looking for that little itty bitty tiny white piece. Oh, wait. I bet you it's not white and it's actually this light purple piece. Because it's not a square, it's round, and I don't see a white piece. But I do see these purple ones. Yeah, it's gotta be one of those. Green, oh, this. I already grabbed those. I need this dark pink one here. Apparently I also need a dark pink flower. Okay. Already got that. And the leaves. Okay. Instruction says this white flower, this, and then this piece, and then the purple piece. And that's all in a row there. And as for the other parts, these apparently, these 2 green pieces, and then the white flower, and the green piece, this, and the leaves. Okay. I'm sorry, I always have to manually zoom on this camera. It's a little finicky because it's actually a switch that you push back and forth. Okay, let's see. Start with those ones first. This flower piece goes into this pink one. And that that goes onto this solid. This purple piece here, this little itty bitty circle purple piece, tiny itty bitty, which then goes on to this purple here, which I can only assume is the ball part, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay, it's the ball part, which goes into here. Okay, that's one portion done. Then these two green pieces actually go inside of each other. Like so. Then we have this white part here. That's one portion. This goes into this green portion with the ball of it. And the leaves go on top of that. Come on. Okay. And this portion goes onto that. Now to figure out where it goes on here. Oh, I see. Those ones that these little tiny itty bitty slots with the slants. The very small itty bitty. Hang on. We're gonna have to get a real close look at this. This here goes into that. How to get it in it without breaking it. Same side. Now I understand why one was green and one was purple, is because the stems are those colors. Please go in. Okay, I'm gonna use tweezers on you. Go in. Does not want to go in. In, please. Tweezer's not working. You have forced my hand. You will take this piece. No, the other one popped out. Why does this one hate me so much? Can Ah! I hate it. It does not like me. Does not. I don't want to break this. Other one's easier to pop in for some unknown reason. This one does not want to. Please, for the love of God, just go in. wait. It's only on the tip. Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna take this out because this part right here is the menace. Eat it. I don't know why it doesn't want to take it. It just doesn't want that piece. You know what? I have another green piece here. Could I, in theory, put it in this one? Why did it just go in my sleeve? Doesn't want to go on this one either. So is there something wrong with like this portion? Maybe? I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that this part hates me. It's almost like it's like not thin enough. Because this one goes in fine. Hang on a second. What if I file it? What if I file it and force it to be thinner? That should work, right? Like, what do you mean you're too thick for this slot? Okay. Is that thin enough or do I need to make it thinner? Almost. A little more filing then. And other side. I'm filing it like a nail. Yes! It worked! I might have filed it just like a smidge too much, but I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. It's in. Okay. And life throws you lemons, am I right? I forced that down. I forced it. I did. Moving on. Oh, we get white pieces now. 2 squares. Squares. T. 2 T's. That's not it. Where is the second T? Oh, I think I found it. Long block with 4. Okay. Need 2 of these. Then I need 2 of the whites. It looks like this one, but like it's actually squared off at the end. It's not like pointy like this one. Where is that? It's curved, but not pointy. This one? Maybe? It's supposed to be blocky though. Oh. This one. Oh, okay. It's like that one, but it's short. Okay. Need to find another one of those. And there it is. And one more. Got it. So now we're officially actually starting the bunny a bit, which is, I assume, right here in this spot. This is number 8. So, which way does this go? Oh, it's in 2 layers. Okay. So the first layer has this piece here. That goes there. And then the 2 long pieces on the side. And then the T's are gonna go on this next layer. These overhang by 1. So that right there is what I'm working on. And that goes, this one right here goes right against the edge. Right here. This one goes behind it, I believe. Yeah, it goes behind it. There's no gap, so it's right behind it. And then this goes here. Nice. Next layer, okay. The curved side goes down, so this is gonna go this way. And I assume that's the feet. Then we have the T's on either side. And it connects with that. The feet go directly on here at the edge. Oh, I accidentally popped it off. No, I'm just gonna put it on here before I put it back on. If it lets me. Hello? How about I try this side? There we go. It's just being a little bit difficult. can see the bunny starting to shape up. I'll show you in a second once I get this layer done what I mean by it shaping up. So if you look at it, you can actually see the legs and you can see the paws now kind of forming in the back. Next one, number 9. That's gonna be a lot of blocks to grab. Let's see, what do we need? Oh, this little piece here, this little itty bitty tiny 1-prong square. I need 12 of those? That better be correct. Not this one. Not that. These, right? Yeah. These slanted ones with the 2 prongs. Is there even 12 of those? I guess we'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's gotta be 12. It's 12. I even see an extra right here. Like this one was an extra. These right here. I found another slanted one, but I think it might be an extra. Because it's only 2 prong left that I see. With that slant. Yeah, that might be an extra like that other pink one. Might be. Oh, I was supposed to get 2 of those white ones. White dot ones, there we go. 2 of the pink bricks. Those ones. Need 2 of the purple. Then a white one. A corner white one. At least we're working through the pieces now, so I can actually kind of see through them a lot easier on the other plate. Here it is. Two, 3 links for these ones. Two squares. 2 rectangles, and then there's gonna be 2 long rectangles. We're really getting into the bunny now. Oh, this is gonna be in multiple layers, isn't it? Oh gosh, they make that one really hard to see. Oh boy. So it doesn't even want me to put this on it yet, it just wants me to put it all together. Which is insane to me. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best. I think it starts with that. grass is on this side here. So there's very, very faint green lines. And that's what I'm working with here. That's gonna be there, which means this side is here. Oh, there's supposed to be two of those. Okay, I see it. Yeah, okay. These are supposed to go here. Hi, Lechi. Thanks for stopping back in. How you doing? Don't mind me, I'm trying to put this layer together because I'm not supposed to put it on the other one yet. Thanks for the head pats and the stretchies too. You should have seen me earlier. I was so angry. I also ended up filing a piece because it was too thick. Because, you know, it's small pieces. When they put the stuff, sometimes the casting is a little too thick. But earlier the instructions were telling me to put a piece directly on top of another piece, but it was actually, the instructions were wrong. It was supposed to be offset, which was for this piece here, the green piece that attaches at the base of it. Oh yeah, the little stem here on this flower, it has like a little disc thing that like kind of slips into, hang on a second, I'm gonna zoom in for you so you can get this. Hang on while I focus it. You see how it has this little slot here? Yeah, the piece that I had to go into that slot was a little too thick, so I had to file it down so it could actually slide into it. It's a little wobbly now because I did that, but like at the same time, I had no choice. Otherwise, it just was not going to go in. Go ahead, coming, but otherwise doing well. Yeah. I hope make sure you drink water too. You may dehydrate. You better be hydrating too. So I'm gonna tell you the faulty part of these instructions, aside from the thing I was struggling with and got super angry at. These tell you how many pieces are in the package, and then this, for some reason, the numbers are doubled from the front. So this is wrong. I had to actually go by like how many pieces were in the images in order to do the step. And that made me even angrier. And this one right here, that's the step I was talking about. You see how it goes directly on it, in line with the other one? No, it's not supposed to be directly in line. This green piece here is actually supposed to be offset by 1. And that's why it wasn't going in. It's either that, or they just didn't make that piece wide enough. Either or, it was thin enough to where it would go in offset. Yeah. It's so dumb. You wish you could build Legos with me? Look, I have more. I have more. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Lechi, this is only the first cupcake animal. So we may be doing a cupcake stream because, oh my god, I was not expecting it to take this long for one. I thought maybe it'd be like 30 minutes. No, I was massively wrong. I started at 8 p.m. It is now 10:21. You're gonna get me? Why are you gonna get me? I'm gonna build Legos with you. What are you gonna do? You gonna show up at my house? You're not gonna do that. I know you're not gonna do that. Okay. What step am I on right now? 9. Ugh, the difficult one. You're gonna take yourself out of the fridge. Are you gonna be an angry Letty? Do I need to make an angry Letty face on that model? Oh. Okay, so these are all... I think they're all slanted. Yeah, these are all slanted pieces that are supposed to go right here. So all three of those... Ah. And other side too, and also right here. And the bricks that go on top of it is what makes it stable. These slanted ones are going to be so difficult to keep still. Honestly annoying. When I'm putting them into position, just so I know where they're supposed to go. Yeah, there's exactly enough for this, so I am right. That's where they all go. Right now, your code lets you know where. Guess what? I have a heated Snuggie. And it has settings. From 1 to 10. I usually put it on 7 and I'm toasty. You want this? Well, if you want this Snuggie, you're gonna have to come over, and you can't do that, can you? I'm evil. It's so cold, your hands are turning. That is frostbite. What do you mean? Okay, so this 3-piece here is supposed to go on the edge of these, so I'm gonna just take these out and put them where they're supposed to go. Because this holds it together and I know it. And I'm assuming that does on the other side too. Yep, okay. 3-prong on this side. Anyway, yeah. Get a blanket on. Stop making yourself cold. Okay. So there's that. Okay, okay. And then the pink ones go on top of this piece and this piece. So here, oh, please stay on it. I have to put this back in. And this piece. Same for this side, I'm assuming. Yes. Makes it so hard to do because they're all slanted. Yo, hi, welcome in. And you and your sus numbers, huh? The younger generation, I swear. It can't be 6'9" anymore for you guys. It has to be 6'7". Look at you. Lechy. Look at this fool. They're so silly. Okay, the purple ones are next. And... Okay. Purple ones are next. And it attaches to the actual brick itself. This one. There we go, now it's getting more solid. Now it's getting more solid. What's next? Oh, okay. White square. Where's the white square? White square. I have to put this 2-piece here and then attach it to this. It's becoming solid. There's a hole in the center? Nani? That's so weird. These go here though, I know that. And what goes on that? Oh, these, I see. And these have to go under. It's becoming a lot more solid now. And the square. Oh, I only needed one of these for that step. Put it to the side. This... I'm trying to figure it out where these pieces go. That's slanted, that's slanted, that's slanted. That goes on top. Oh, okay. I figured it out. I know where they go. But these are slanted too. And then the extra space on the top of this is filled by the little tiny bricks. Right here. Gosh, that's so hard to put on. Because it's hard to make sure it doesn't pop off. Okay, there's one. Now the second. Bam! Perfect. That is actually the start of the bunny's eyes. Now the second one. Need this long brick. I have to actually pick out pieces again. Two of these sharp ones. that one. Need 2 of these. Where's the second one? Oh, there it is. 2 of those. Need the purple corners. I'm assuming that's for the eyes. And then I have the long brick. Okay, so long brick. The 2 purple corners. I need 2 white corners as well. Okay. That's what I'm missing. Where is my second one? There it is. So how are you doing, Lechi? Has your studies been going okay? Your physics professor is absolute dog shit, but I'm doing well in my other classes. Well, your physics professor is crazy. Got my first exam, math and physics next week. Okay. Well, I hope you do good. I hope you turn around on the physics. You could always ask, you know. Wasn't it, doesn't ARC know physics? You'd think that he'd be able to help. These ones here. I need to go here. Okay. Girl, what? No, ARC is not STEM. Who was it? Who was it that could do that? Who was it? Where does this piece go? Oh, I'm supposed to have 3 of those. Okay. Let me look for the third. There it is, found it. And that's supposed to go on the side, okay. Azzy and Andrake. But they're busy with their own stuff, so I have Zane helping me. New crew member, don't know if you met. I think I have met them a while ago. But they would most definitely not remember me, I'm sure. It was like a long time ago. Back when I first got there, so. There's that. Look, the bunny face is coming together. Finally! Step 11. Ooh. More bricks. More bricks to find. Two of the tiny square bricks. 1, 2, and then 2 of the sharp and 2 of the shorts. Sharps, shorts. Wait, no, that one's a sharp. This one's a short. And 2 squares. These ones are stuck together for some reason. There we go. it's not 2 of those, it's 8 of the sharps. Okay. So there's already 2, 4, 6, and 8. Oh, hi, Ark. I'm certified dumb in terms of stuff. Look, I couldn't remember who it was. But hi, it looks like you were listening this whole time. How you been? Have you been enjoying me raging over these pieces? Because the instructions are wrong in some spots, and also some of the pieces don't fit correctly like they're supposed to. Oh no. Yeah, if you go back to the VOD, you're gonna see where I get angry and why. But I'm looking at the instructions right now. We're getting towards the end at least. The beginning though was super hard because it's all the awkward pieces. Not bad instructions, bro. Look at them. What do you mean? They're just pictures. Honestly, could have been put into could have probably been put into 5 pages and been more explainable, but you know, cheap product, you know. It's still cute. I am currently on number 11 out of 15. Let's see. Okay, I gotta zoom in now. Don't mind me doing my manual zoom. So I need 4 of these. And they're gonna go on top of the bunny's eyes. Okay. Nope. No falling apart on me, thanks. Come on. Go into your spot. Go into your spot. Not it freaking denting my nail because it doesn't want to go in. Oh, that explains it. It has a spot in the corner. I think I need to file out. So give me a minute while I try to fix it. Why is it like stuck in it like that? I can't even get to that. It's literally the corner. That's why it wouldn't go on. Can I get it to go on this side maybe? It does not want to fit properly because it's in that corner. Hanging in there as always in terms of how you're doing. Been hanging out with a cool new friend as really nice. I have a feeling that that piece right there might need to get melted out. I don't know if you can see it, but the corner is not exactly cut out. Sus? Absolutely sus? You're fine, let you empty. But now I know. Sus? So this piece is wonky. I'm gonna set that to the side. See if I can get these ones in. Yeah, you see these ones are just popping right on. Just that one because it's obviously messed up. question is, how do I fix that? That's... I want to show you this corner. You see what I mean? This corner is not cut out. It's not cut out. And then the short pieces go on the sides. Right here. Oh, I see, I see. That's no bueno. Yeah, it's just that one piece. I can't even get to that spot to file it like I could with the other one. Single pieces here. On here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Look at it. You see the bunny face is coming to fruition now. Little blush cheeks and all that. Then I have to put these pieces on the back. Do I need another one of those sharp pieces? Is there possibly an extra? It looks like there could be. Because the other ones are all shorts. So if I can find a sharp one, it would be an extra. Tall. Ooh. Ooh. I'm in luck. There is. I'm in luck. There is. Hell yeah. I found an extra. I got lucky. Just like how there is an extra pink and also an extra ledge here. Hype. Yes. Because I don't see any more of these tall spiked ones on the rest of it. And I checked the bottom of the one I just found and it looks fine, so. And these go on the back. It's getting there. Jesus. All of them at once? Stretch, posture check, hydrate, stretch again. Yeah, let me refund that before I do all these. Hang on. I'll refund the second stretch. I'll also refund the posture check because I am sitting straight, so I'll refund that and I'll refund a stretch. Okay, stretch time. hydrate. I got water. Thank you, Ark. Now I'll go ahead and hit complete on those, so they don't get mixed up with the next ones. You gotta love this large bow, though. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move on to step 12. Let's see, what do I need? Okay, so I need these pieces, which are just literally spikes. They're like the single prong ones, but like no prong. They're just straight spike. I need 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, that one's short. 4. 2 more of these squares. And 2 of these long pieces. That's not bad. Oh, it's filling the gaps. Okay. So this is a gap filling one. Okay. If you look at the instruction, it's just filling the gaps. Let's see. Needs to go here. And those one go inwards. Thank you for the lurk. Have a nice rest of your night. As I struggle to get these single prongs on because they're so tiny. I have to turn them in the right direction because they're so tiny. Thank you. I put a little bit of thought into them. Let's see. Brick. That one goes a long way. So this one goes here. And these ones go across. These are gonna be snug to get in there. Come on. Snug. I don't know why they put all that effort. Oh gosh. Some of them are coming off. I don't know why they put all that effort to make a hole inside of the head when they could have had less pieces and less like instructions if they just did not do that. They're cray cray. That's all for step 12. That's crazy. Next one. Step 13. Oh, it's these slab ones that have no prongs. 2 of those and 2 squares. And 4 of these. 1, 2. 3, 4, and 2 of these. Ah, okay. So our first layer, we use the squares on the sides. And then we have the slants. Front and back. Faced away from each other. And then in the very center, we're gonna have those. These are gonna go across here. And these are going to go in here. I can see where the ears are going to be now. The steps are getting faster now. Okay, next one. Wait, where's that long green one supposed to go? This piece. Do I just put it anywhere? That's interesting. Because it didn't show that anywhere else. Oh well. I'll get to it when I get to it. 14. Want one of these again. One of the little clear ones. 2 of the little spikes. And 2 of a single spike with the slants. That one's a long one, so we can't use that. Maybe they gave me an extra long one on accident when they were supposed to give me 2 of the shorts. Because these are all correct. Which makes me think that they might have done. Oh wait, no, I only need one of those, it says. Okay. One of these. One of these. There's the correct side, right? Yes. And 2 of these. With 1 of these. And then I need the other opposite side of that one. It's right here. Kind of easy to pick out. Are these all extras? That's gonna be interesting if those are all extra pieces. Interesting. Oh, one of them slanted. That's interesting. Okay. So on the left side, we start with this. Then we have the 2 little slanted pieces turned inward. And then what else? We have one of these and this blank slab here goes on top of it. Goes in. Short bunny ear, okay. And the other side, it starts off like this. That's gonna be the curled ear, I'm sure. A single one, alright. And then what? Okay, so these are gonna have to go specific directions. This one's the center. So it goes in the center. And this one curves inward this way, so that's gonna be on the left side. And this one's gonna be on the right. Come on now. Oh. Why do you not want to stay on? Just stay. Go on. There we go. Is that it? And 15 is just putting the head on? Oh, I made the flower pop out. Okay, so if I put that head on, yeah, that would just go on, but what about these extras? What am I supposed to do with these? There's like an extra flower. There's nothing that goes like in the center of it, it's just an extra flower piece. This is even extra here. Wrong color, but it's extra. Can we make something out of this? Out of these extras? Maybe? Maybe we can add on to it? Trying to think here, if it's possible. So that we don't waste pieces. Like, what is this supposed to go to? Maybe it just goes on the blocks? And then I can put it in there? It's possible. Maybe just height-wise. There's not a flower to go in the center of it, though. There's no flower in the extras. A flower center. If I put that in there. And then the bunny head. That'd still look good. The other pieces I can't really do much with, but that I could add. Hang on. I'm trying to see where the head's supposed to come onto it at. I feel like that's too far. only one forward. There we go. What do you guys think? I think it turned out good. We have some extra pieces too. Hang on. Where did I stick that baggie? There it is. Put the extra pieces in there. Extra pieces. Look at that. Look at the size difference. Curl my hand around it. Solid. I think we did a good job. Looks cute. I'm gonna have to take some pictures of that and send it into the Discord. Hang on. I want to do that before I end stream. Let's go. I'm gonna take pictures of the cupcake bunny. Cool, I took some pictures. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go post into announcements real quick. For those of you that don't know, by the way, I do have a Discord. Let me go ahead and type in Discord real quick, so that you guys can also see the pictures if you want to. Gonna go over to announcements. And we're gonna be like, the first cupcake done. First cupcake done. Took far longer than expected. Oh wait, I forgot to do announcements. Gosh dang. Hang on. There we go. Okay, fixed. Fixed. I can't believe how much I struggled with like 2 pieces of it. Now I don't know if I want to start the next one because I'm not going to be able to finish it tonight. So I'm probably just going to end it with that and have my suffering done for the night. Because, my god. No! Why I do this to myself? Stop popping out. I accidentally touched it. There we go. Done. Done. No touch. Done. I hope you guys enjoyed me raging at this cupcake. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. I am probably actually going to end here. If you guys are curious to what I normally stream, if you are new here, I usually do ASMR book reading. This is a little bit of a reprieve from reading because we had just finished the first Warriors book series, which is the beginning of the Prophecy series. And we're going to, next Friday, we're going to start on the next Warriors series, which is the New Prophecy. And I had read the little snippet on the back, and apparently we're gonna be going with Brambleclaw, which is actually Tigerclaw's son, I believe, if I'm recalling correctly from the 6 books I read prior. It's gonna be nice. Eventually we will get on to doing the Ranger's Apprentice, which I also have on hand. But typically when we are doing the book reading, you're gonna hear a lot of page turning, and I take a couple breaks during the chapters. But feel free to join the Discord, or, you know, just follow and show up. Enjoy your time, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.